Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day towards Dr. Mel. Me and my team will be presenting about designing our rich life. So we have 4 members, me, Muhammad MUKRI SHAH, Muhammad SYAFIQ, NORNADHIELLA, AZLYNN, AINA. So I will be presenting about financial challenges as young adults that we have faced. So let's get into it. NORNADHIELLA's first financial challenge that she faced is that her monthly allowance was never enough. She had to spread it out between tuition, food, transportation. So the solution that she found was that she would make a monthly budget in order to prioritize essentials and non-essentials. So then this would impact her as she would differentiate wants and needs and also eliminate any unnecessary spending. Next, AINA would overspend on entertainment purposes such as movies, concerts, monthly subscriptions like Netflix, and going out with friends. So in order to combat this, she would create a monthly budget as well, but she would also portion out 20% of her funds into a savings account. This would impact as she would get emergency funds in order to combat any emergencies like medical fares or car repairs. Next, Muhammad SYAFIQ would be influenced to buy viral items such as buy now, pay later, such as in Shopee and TikTok. So to combat this, he would uninstall the apps and give himself a few days to really think whether he needs the items or not. This impacted him because he saw that credit could give a false sense of affordability, and cause financial stress and burden. Finally, myself, Muhammad LOKMAN, the financial challenges that I faced was that I would always overspend on my allowance in order to keep up with my friends' spending habits. So in order to combat this, I would say no when needed, and I would find cheaper alternatives in order to feel the same experience. So this impacted me as I would spend within my own means, and yeah, thank you.
Hey everyone, let's go to the part of financial habit that includes positive and negative habits and also how to solve it. Firstly, we have NORNADHIELLA. So NORNADHIELLA has a great positive financial habit. She saves a small portion of her allowance every month, even if it's just 20 to 50 ringgit. But a habit she's working on is buying coffee, snacks or fast food almost every day. It's an unhealthy habit for both her wallet and her body. Her solution? She's going to prepare her meals at home and track her daily expenses to avoid impulsive buying. Smart! Next up is AINA. Her good habit is that she tracks her spending with apps or a journal. She has a reminder to help her stay disciplined every month, but she struggles with impulse buying when friends invite her out, often buying unnecessary things or overspending. To tackle this, AINA plans to set a weekly entertainment cap. This means deciding in advance how much money she's going to spend on fun so she doesn't blow her budget. Now, let's talk about Muhammad SYAFIQ. He has a really disciplined habit of separating certain money into savings. When he gets his allowance, he even divides his money into different bank accounts for a different purpose. On the flip side, he tends to spend too much money on food delivery using apps like GrabFood and Foodpanda. His plan to fix this is to simply avoid the temptation of ordering food and stick to his separate accounts. Last but not least, we have Muhammad LOKMAN. A great positive habit of his is saving his money into something that can bring him profit, like investments such as ASP. However, he struggled with impulse buying during online sales like on Shopee or 99 or 1111. His solution is to make rules about his online spending and learn to differentiate his needs from his wants. It's a great strategy to stop overspending on things he doesn't truly need.
Now, I will be explaining about designing our rich life. We believe that having a clear vision is the first step towards building the life we want. Each of us has our own goals and dreams, but together, they share one common theme, which is financial freedom, stability, and a secure future for ourselves and our family. For my financial vision in the next 5 years, I see myself paying off all my student loans and building RM15,000 emergency fund as a safety net. This is my first big step toward financial independence. Look up to the 10 years, I want to buy my own apartment, which is not just for security, but also as an investment that will grow in value over time. Further ahead, up to 20 years, my dream is to achieve true financial freedom, where passive income is enough to cover all of my living expenses. This means I can focus more on living life fully instead of worrying about money. Moving on to the next 5 years of AINA, she sees herself becoming more disciplined, especially in controlling her spending and building a strong saving foundation. This will prepare her for bigger goals in life. Forward to 10 years, she imagined herself driving a car that is fully paid and owning her very first home, enjoying the sense of stability and independence that comes with it. And in 20 years, she sees herself financially independent and retired. With secure savings, she dreamed of to live peacefully with her family, enjoying the comfort of the home she built together. For SYAFIQ, in 5 years, first step is graduation, working in his field and being completely debt-free, including all his student loans. From there, in 10 years, he wants to save aggressively and build a set, including his own car, house, and enough personal saving for security. In the long run of 20 years, he sees himself having a comfortable retirement fund growing alongside his EPF and personal saving. At the same time, he wants to ensure that his children's education is fully funded, giving them the best future possible. As for LOKMAN in 5 years, his vision starts with having a stable career, one that allows him to live debt-free and give back to his parents through a monthly allowance. This is his way of showing gratitude. In the next 10 years, he wants to own a house and grow his investment portfolio while also building at least RM50,000 in emergency saving to protect his future. Most importantly, in 20 years, he wants to achieve financial freedom through multiple income streams, both passive and active. With that freedom, he wants to travel the world, exploring new places and without financial stress holding him back.
Now that we have understood our financial habits and challenges, let's look forward and design our rich life. We will walk through each of our detailed financial vision for the next 5, 10 and 20 years. First, let's look at NORNADHIELLA's plan. Her 5 years vision is to build a RM15,000 emergency fund. Her milestone is to save 3,000 per year. The step to get there is to allocate 250 per month from her allowance and part-time income into a dedicated saving account. Looking 10 years ahead, her vision is to buy her first car with a saving goal RM50,000. She plans to achieve this by saving 5,000 per year, combining her regular saving with income from side jobs. Finally, her 20 years vision is to achieve a complete financial independence and early retirement. To do this, she aims to accumulate 1.5 million in investment. The step is to invest 3,000 per year into diversified assets like stocks and bonds to benefit from compound growth. Next, we have AINA financial plan. In 5 years, her vision is to save 20,000 by controlling her entertainment spending. Her milestone is to have this amount in her saving account. The step to get there is to commit 25-30% of her monthly income to savings, which translates to saving about RM350 per month. Her 10 years vision is to own a fully paid car and start on her first home. The milestone is to have her car loan settled and a home loan started. She will achieve this by setting aside RM1,000 monthly for saving and repayments. In 20 years, she aims to be financially independent with a home that is at least 50% paid off and RM1,050 in retirement saving. Her step is to save RM1,050 to RM2,000 monthly and prioritize repaying her loan. Now, let's review my own vision. My 5-year vision is to establish a strong financial foundation by securing a stable entry-level marketing job with a salary of at least RM3,300. My milestone is to receive a job offer within 6 months of graduating. The step to get there is to diligently apply to 5 companies every week until I achieve this goal. My 10 years vision is to significantly advance my career and income to build a long-term wealth. The milestone for this decade is to get promoted to a manager role and increase my salary by 135%. To accomplish this, my key step is to pursue 1 until 2 professional certification in my field within the next 8 years. For my 20 years vision, I aim to secure a comfortable retirement with a fund of RM500,000 to protect my family future. The milestone is to have a retirement fund that is 5 times my annual salary. My primary step to reach this goal is to maximize my annual PRS tax relief and make voluntary EPF contribution, targeting to achieve this by age 45. Finally, we have Muhammad LOKMAN's plan. In 5 years, his vision is to save RM10,000 for emergency. His step is to save RM170 each month by limiting dining out and reducing subscription. His 10-year vision is to fully own a car and build an RM80,000 investment portfolio. To get there, he will save RM400 a month for car repayments and RM500 a month for investment. Looking 20 years ahead, his vision is to build a RM700,000 retirement fund and create 2 passive income streams from a business and a rental property, generating RM4,000 a month. His step is to invest RM2,000 monthly and reinvest all his business and rental income.
Top left, Nadila, aiming for financial freedom with saving, a car, education, and a dream house. Top right, Aina, focus on smart planning, family, and a luxury lifestyle. Bottom left, SYAFIQ, dreaming of a modern home, a BMW, and a secure retirement. Bottom right, LOKMAN, chasing travel, investment, and a strong career. Together, they are turning dreams into reality.